While famous and affluent royal families like those of England or Saudi Arabia often dominate the spotlight, there are others worldwide that enjoy immense wealth without the same level of recognition. The nation of Morocco in North Africa, for instance, is governed by one of the most opulent royal families globally. If you're new to the channel and intrigued by glimpses into the luxurious lives led by the 1%, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. This way, you'll never miss a video. Stay tuned until the very end to witness the extraordinary measures the king undertakes to maintain his fleet of luxury cars. History of Morocco. The Kingdom of Morocco traces its roots back to as early as 788 AD, with human habitation spanning over 90,000 years. It was Idris I who established the inaugural Moroccan state. Situated at the Mediterranean Sea's entrance, Morocco boasts coastal borders extending to the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean. Its strategic maritime location made it integral for traders throughout history, and even today, its port cities bustle with trading vessels from around the globe. Gaining independence from colonial rule in 1956, Morocco has been led by the Alawi dynasty's royal family since then, a lineage deeply rooted in trade and industry, ruling the area intermittently since 1631. The wealth of royal families can be challenging to assess due to the unavailability of valuations for their held lands and properties, which are rarely sold. Additionally, business interests may be managed by the family, but operate under the country's name rather than their own. King Mohammed VI, the current monarch, is estimated to have a net worth ranging between $2 billion and $9 billion. This estimation, though approximate, reflects the difficulty in accurately gauging royal wealth. Born on August 21, 1963, to then King Hassan II, an authoritarian ruler known for consolidating Alawi dynasty power through political oppression, King Mohammed VI ascended to the throne in 1999. His father's reign, marked by heavy-handed tactics, saw the suppression of coups, purges in the army, and crackdowns on protests, known as the Years of Lead. While the severity of these measures lessened in later years, it wasn't until Mohammed VI's reign that a significant shift occurred in 1999. King Mohammed VI, while adopting a more liberal approach than his father, continues to profit from the governing methods employed by his predecessor. Much of his wealth has been accrued through investments in Moroccan companies. A significant portion of his fortune is derived from his control of Société Nationale d'Investissement, SNI, a substantial Moroccan investment holding company with assets exceeding $10 billion. The king also possesses a considerable share of the world's phosphate reserves. SNI's prominent assets include a 48% stake in Morocco's largest bank, Attijara Wafa, as well as controlling interests in the mass distribution giant Marjani Holding, mining company Managem Group, and mobile telecoms company Inwi in Morocco. These companies contribute significantly to the king's substantial income, making the royal family the wealthiest in Africa. In addition to industrial ventures, the royal family owns 4 palaces in Morocco. Rather than restricting them to royal use, the king has turned these palaces into lucrative hotels. Renting out the palaces to hotel groups generates approximately $100 million annually. Combining entrepreneurial acumen with inherited company wealth, King Mohammed VI estimated monthly income surpasses $140 million. However, achieving such wealth is not always without controversy. Leaked documents from the U.S. Embassy in Rabat suggest widespread corruption in Moroccan society, extending to the highest echelons. The business interests of Mohammed VI and some advisors reportedly influence major housing projects. WikiLeaks documents revealed that decisions on significant investments in the kingdom were made by only 3 individuals: the king, his secretary Munir Majidi, and the monarch's close friend and advisor, Fouad Ali Hima. In April 2016, Munir Majidi was named in the Panama Papers, highlighting the complexities and potential ethical concerns associated with the monarch's financial dealings. Net worth. Certainly, the royal family's net worth isn't solely comprised of King Mohammed VI's wealth. It's also essential to include his son, Crown Prince Moulay Hassan, in the total. With a net worth of $1.5 billion, his substantial wealth stems from a very generous trust fund established by his father, King Mohammed VI. Moulay Hassan is renowned as the richest child globally, contributing to the family's overall estimated worth of $10 billion. This places them among the top 100 richest families globally. The Dar El Makhzen Palace, also known as Palais Royal, is situated in Fez and serves as the official residence of His Majesty King Mohammed VI of Morocco and his family. Enclosed by high walls across 195 acres, the palace, constructed in 1864 during Sultan Muhammad bin Abdallah's reign, replaced the old palace built by Sultan Muhammad IV. The palace. The palace complex includes a mosque, accommodations for the royal guard, a cookery school, a library housing the manuscript collection of the royal family, and the College Royal, which educates senior members of the Moroccan royal family. The palace gardens are meticulously designed with both French and Arab influences. The sheer size of the palace incurs significant costs, with an estimated daily expenditure of $960,000 for staff, repairs, and bills. It's noteworthy that this financial burden is shouldered by the Moroccan people through tax funds. In 2014, the royal family received an allowance of $701.3 million annually, a substantial portion of which was allocated to cover personnel expenses, clothing, and car repairs. Before delving into how the royal family of Morocco allocates their expenditures, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell to be the first to view our upcoming luxury content. Morocco. Numerous individuals from the local community temporarily work at the castle during the royal family stays, filling roles such as cooks, gardeners, and electricity technicians. Allegedly, the jobs created by the royal family's visits play a pivotal role in sustaining the local economy. Similar to their Saudi counterparts, the royal family of Morocco prefers to travel in utmost luxury. For international flights, they utilize a Boeing 747-400, facilitated by the national carrier Royal Air Maroc. The jet, originally designed to accommodate 660 passengers, is transformed into luxurious spaces for sleeping, dining, and relaxation. Even the best families may have occasional disagreements, especially with teenage children. To avoid potential discomfort during holiday travels, the royal family has provided Prince Moulay Hassan with his own Gulfstream G650, a private jet costing $68 million. While they often travel abroad, Morocco's breathtaking landscapes make it a preferred holiday destination. However, not all resorts have their own airports, necessitating the use of the royal family's extensive car collection. The Moroccan king possesses a fleet of high-end cars, including Maybachs, Ferraris, and Aston Martins. Demonstrating his lavish lifestyle and meticulous care for his luxury cars, King Mohammed VI once chartered a Hercules aircraft to transport his cherished Aston Martin DB7 from Rabat to the manufacturer in Britain for repairs. With a collection exceeding a dozen cars, the king selects a vehicle each morning for daily use. It's estimated that he owns over 600 cars with a cumulative value of $400 million. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.